Big Brothers Big Sisters of Abilene is getting a new modern look to recruit new volunteer mentors. Here with us now is the man in charge himself, Mark Rogers. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having us, and thank you because you are a big.
I am. My family, we are a big family, and so tell everyone what Big Brothers Big Sisters of Abilene does.
Right, so we serve youth in our community by partnering them up with an adult volunteer to create a meaningful relationship. And that's really it. I say all the time that, Big Brothers Big Sisters and agencies like this really shouldn't have to be in existence because, 100 years ago, community and mentoring was just kind of built in. It was sort of basic cable, as part of the deal. You had your grandparents and you knew your neighbors. Well, as we've gotten so disconnected in this society where we think we're connected with social media, we've got to be intentional about community. And that's why it's so important for us to be in this community, to make big changes and have a big impact. And like I said, we've outsourced relationships through Facebook. We rely on Facebook to remind us of birthdays and things like that. So we really need to be intentional about community. And our organization focuses on one-to-one mentoring, which we've got 100 years of data and stories showing that is really what makes the biggest impact.
And so you're changing up your design a little bit. I know we have a picture of that new design. Our director should pop it up. Give us an info on how that plays into Big Brothers Big Sisters.
So this is a national rebrand. It's been more than a year in the making. So you'll start seeing this all over everywhere. And if you pop that back up, or is it still up there?
Yeah. There we go.
So you see the little lowercase b, right? So that represents the story of our littles and their parents or guardians and aligning with our organization to start building momentum toward reaching their full potential. But then it's not over there. You see the electric green part of the B that makes it into the capital B, and that represents sort of aligning of those relationships and of those stories and creating that relationship and creating the mentoring that's going to cause that big change.
Is this nationwide?
The new look is nationwide.
Okay.
There's new language. There's new everything. We just got like new pins, and I got my new cup today.
That's your favorite thing, right? Yeah.
That has the thing and all this. So I love swag, and I think this is a really cool look. And you'll start seeing. We have an event next week, and we're going to start seeing the new logo on all of our event stuff. So we're really excited. So when you see this B,
you know what it means.
Big Brothers Big Sisters.
And I love being a big. It's so much fun. We take our little out at least 2 to 3 times a month, and he really is just like a part of our family. But there's so many options for people to mentor. What are the options for them?
Well, we mentioned big family, which is what you guys are in, which is where the whole family is a part of the deal. There's community-based, which is like, for instance, I'm in community-based. I have a little brother. I go pick him up. We're kind of in a routine right now. I go pick him up from school on Wednesday, and we go play ping pong. And he hasn't beat me yet. I'm not going to just let him win. But he's really getting good at ping pong.
I bet
he's
he'll
taken
beat you
me
one
to
day.
deuce a few times, and so he's going to beat me. And then there's lunch buddies. So I have some friends that do the lunch buddies that I've recently got recruited, and that's where you can only see your little at their school during lunch.
Okay.
So a lot of people that maybe are just like, well, I'm really busy. 35, 40 minutes is just not. I can't think of some crazy thing to go do every week. The time is there. The school is there, and for a lot of people that think that they can't make an impact in 35 or 40 minutes during lunch, a lot of these kids, don't have that one-on-one with an adult, and so the 35 to 40 minutes, I've heard numerous littles use language like counting down the hours whenever it's their day to see their big. And
the goal is what, by November 15th?
Yeah, so we have kind of an urgent call right now. We have a goal that we're trying to get to right now. We've got about 360 active matches. We want 393 by the end of the year. We need 36 volunteers who are watching this to go to bbbstx.org and volunteer and sign up to be a big. We need 36 bigs to sign up before November 15th so that we can hit our goal. We have an urgent goal, and the only way we can create big change and put mentors in the lives of these kids is if the community kind of rallies around this mission and answers that call. Well,
we definitely can do that. So if you would like to contact Big Brothers Big Sisters, they're located at 547 Chestnut Street. You can call them at 674-3139 or go to bbbstx.org/West Central Texas.